As a home inspector, sometimes I have to answer a question for the buyer that requires me to get inside the heads of the seller, or maybe even the contractor that seller hired. For instance, here's something that I legitimately can't tell the buyer whether it was intentional or just a complete screw up on the electrician's part. 2 switches, 2 lights in the basement. That set and that set. On the wall, 3 switches. First one we don't worry about because that's all you controlling another set that we don't care about. Other 2 switches turn these on and off. Very good. However, if I go back upstairs, turn the first switch off, it turns off our middle set. However, if I pick the middle switch and I look back up at the lights, that should not be happening. But that's not all. Now come back to the top of the steps, turn that one on, turn the right one off. Now our first switch creates our fun little light show. Think that's intentional? No idea, but there's more. Let's try turning both of the switches at the top of the steps off and see what happens. Now they work like normal. Intentional? Who knows? What do you tell the buyer? Get an electrician. So we do the best we can to explain what we can to the buyer, even if it's absurd. But at least I got my steps in.